Hi, I'm Eleanor, and I'm going to be teaching, showing a bit of rep from the piece that I'm currently working on. It is based on the three characters of Commedia, so we've got Harlequinn, Columbina and Pierrot as the characters. Today, just going to be working on the Pierrot section, quite simply as a favourite. With Pierrot, there's lots of intricacies and bodily tension, and each character has a different way of moving, a different way of facing, and also has a prop. Don't need to do that. And so Pierrot, he typically faces away from the audience, but just for the purpose of today, be towards the front. And clear some space and get into it. So with the Pierrot, there's lots of gestures, and that's literally how it starts. So it starts legs apart, and the first thing that moves are the hands. So first move, and then second, and that's followed by the shoulders, and they roll in. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And simultaneously, the weight is shifting onto this right side. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then body weight comes back up, and as it does that, the shoulders come up towards the head, and but the head doesn't move, it stays where it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then comes up, and then after that, the head flicks out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, come up, and then flick out. And so from then, after the head flick, the body weight comes down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and come up, and then flicks out. There are no counts, it just goes with the music, but I'll describe it as best as I can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, come up, and then down. And then after this, it swaps, and then comes back up. So from here to here, and then after that, there's a little flick up and down. So we've got here, 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 and here, come up, and then down to the other side, and then up. So after that, there's the little flicks here. So from here, it comes up, little flicks, and then after that, there is 2 flicks at the head, and then that comes back to here. So if you go from the head, here, and flick up, here, and then after that, it's kind of similar 4 times here. So I'll just demonstrate that again. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if we go from the head, and then flick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do that one more time. So wrist, wrist, shoulder, shoulder, come up, head flicks out, flicks back again, arm, and then from there, this arm, it comes out, and it's sort of, to explain what it's doing, the arm is sort of undulating towards this corner, and then the body sort of goes with it, whilst the leg is pointing. Up to interpretation, of course, but just really floating movement. So, from the head, the piece is, I should have said that the Pierrot character is kind of a bit staticky, but he does move in a straight line as well. So with this, the arms are together in the first one, but then when he goes down again, the arms come up, and it's a little bit lower than before. And then to here. So from here, the head sort of does 4 circles, or 3 actually, and then comes here. So if I'll show you from here, 1, 2, 3, and it stops, and then tilt, tilt. So if I break that down one more time. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, circle, circle, nod. From the beginning, very slowly. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then up, down, down, flick. 2 heads here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Corner. 1, 2, 3. So from there, it's 4 shoulder rolls. So 1, 2, 3. That's 3 actually. So 1, 2, 3. And try and isolate that shoulder as much as possible. So 1, 2, 3, and come back up. So here, here, 1, 2, 3. And then it rises to here. So from 1, 2, 3, when it comes up here, and a small rise, and down. So from there, it's like 2 bounces in whilst the shoulder comes in. So going from the from here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here, here. So I'll just show that one more time. So from here, 3 head rolls. 1, 2, 3. Here. So from the very beginning, that's the wrists. And then come up, and then the head goes out. Flick. Head. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the corner. Roll, roll, roll. Here. Shoulder rolls. Come up. Here, here. So it's like this. And then legs come together. And then some more rolls here as well. So if we go back a bit. 1, 2, 3. Up, down, roll through, and then step through to here. And the hips go one way, and sort of body sort of isolates a little bit, but of course it can just be the hips as well. 2, 3. And that gets smaller gradually as well. So 1, 2, 3. So from here, 1, 2, 3. 3 rolls, and up, down, roll through, step through, 2, 3. From the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 4, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the corner. 1, 2, 3. shoulder, step up, and step through. So from here, the body drops, the left leg goes out slightly and still held, comes up, and steps back. So 2, 3, to there. So to there, comes back, step out, and then open. And the hands come to here. I'll go over that a bit. Again. 2, 3, drop, and down, and out. So 2, 3, drop, down, and out. And then at this point, the hands come to here by the ribs. The feet open to first, and then they open again. And whilst that's happening, so to here, to here, step out, the body ripples through. So to break that down, 1, 2 happens there. At the same time, the body is coming through. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So the body comes through at the same time whilst the feet are going out and here. So back to hip rolls. 1, 2, 3, 1, roll through. And then from there, the right foot here, and the body tilts over, and then the left foot comes down, and then back up again. I'll go over that one more time, and then through from the beginning. So, hip rolls, down, back out, step through, roll through, and comes out. So what can I go from? Maybe from here. 1, 2, 3. Roll through, up, step through, step through, first, and then roll through. So recap from the beginning with the wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then comes back up. Flicks out, here, head out. 1, 2, 3, 4, ripples through. 1, 2, 3. 3 shoulder rolls. Step through, step through, back, side, first, through, then to here, then clears up. So first, out, over here, down, and then up. So from there, comes forward. So the leg, here, and then just more shoulder rolls basically. So here, here, up, 1, 2, and then we step forward after those 2, and then to here. So that sort of creeps across to the shoulder and back. So from here, up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So recap maybe from this corner here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up and down and step through. 1, 2, 3. Down, back, and side. First, 2, 3. And then we step forwards. Little step out, 2, 3. And if you could go back as far as you can, so you're able to, then whatever you like. So it can be here, whatever fits. So a recap from the beginning. Here, 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 here. Up, down, down, flick out, to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the corner. Circle, circle. Here. 1, 2, 3. Through, through. Back, side, 2, 1, 2, step out, 1, 2, 3, and then from here, it comes to here. So after these 2 walks, just sort of undulates a bit, and then comes to here. So first, forward, forward, step back, 3, and then comes here. The movement holds a lot of bodily tension, so if you're thinking of just a little bit tense here, sort of adds to the character of the piece, but of course, open to interpretation. 2, 3, and step here. So from the very beginning, wrist, wrist, shoulder, shoulder, and then up, here, to here, here. Head out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ripple out. Roll, roll. Here. 3. Up. Through. And through. Here. 1, 2. Here. First. Second. Here. 1, 2. Step out. Here. So from here, just a little bit more, there's 2 impulses down. And it comes here, to here, to here. Okay. That's the section more or less in a nutshell. Pierrot has 2 sections, I've just taught the first one. So from here, down, 1, 2, 3, and that gets bigger each time. So back, back, and then back. So very slow recap from the very beginning. Actually, no, not from the beginning. Go from, let's see, from here. And then here, 1, 2, step out, 3, here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So a few pointers is that maintaining, think of bodily tension in each part. So here, there's a little bit of tension, if you want, between the legs here. And when he steps through, for example, sort of jolts a little bit. Those are the main points for the sequence, basically.